It's 8:27.
So, we drove across the world to a place called Big Bang Toys and Collectibles, because one of the Rogue Squadron people, who's part of the toy collecting group that I went to do the meeting thing with, said that supposedly they have them here. I called and they said they do, so I'm finally going to get that dang Bodhi Rook figure. Finally. Okay, so it's Sunday morning. Oh look, I got a new shirt. Cool Rogue One. ATACT. Matches my hat too. But we're gonna go to a craft thing. What's it called? It's called a Artisan Craft Festival. I don't know if you can read it on there, but it's not far from the house. It's some casinos holding this monthly arts and crafts fair where they got a bunch of stuff that people made. So I kind of want to scope it out and see if there's anything cool antique or kind of just to get ideas. I like to go and just kind of be like, oh, okay, you made that, and just figure out real quick how it's made. So maybe it'll inspire me to do something later. I don't know. It's kind of cool to check those things out sometimes. So let's go. Yeah, it's the best ride in here. So we're at a casino called Sam's Town, and they have like a weird indoor waterfall thing. Is that? Oh yeah, there's a bear right there. But up in the corner, there's some kind of creepy rat thing. Oh, yeah, they have like a show with laser. Oh, he's moving. Yeah, he's. So, when we can't go to California Adventure, we can just come here. What's up, guys? Is it legal? Being weird? I don't think they're moving, though. They're made of wood. But yeah, it looks like a big bank. It's like all this weird nature surrounded by, like, Gotham City Bank. Oh, he does move. Look, his little ears move. So it's cool. There's this little like hallway area. They got like weird pictures of menus and stuff about the casino. There's some jackets, and then there's this. Why is that there? Weird hallway. This is a really weird place. And then there's that guy. I think it's just glossy. Yeah, it's just glossy. It's like old 90s mall floor. It's a pretty cool view though. And this giant atrium looking thing, and right here's where all the elevators come through. There's 3 elevators. These people are getting in there. They're going away. I wonder if they're gonna go up or down. Are they gonna go? Oh, they're going down. See you later. Now if you look close, there's like a beaver building a dam down there. That's pretty cool. I wonder what other like just creatures they've got. Well, we've made it. Here it is, the room with stuff.
Where did we get it?
Wouldn't be a craft fair without swords and knives. So there wasn't a lot of stuff that I'm really like looking for. I was kind of hoping for like tiki stuff maybe, which is kind of a long shot out here. But
Sometimes.
they had some okay stuff. More of the food. I ended up walking away with some beef jerky. Well, hot, crispy pork jerky, and a little sample of some jalapeno jam. Really, really good.
But that part of me's like, should I go up to my bed and go to sleep?
Okay, guys, these questions they're getting ridiculous. So this is old. I've had a couple here that I didn't even ask because I didn't like them. So let's start off with how bad they get on Friday. Friday we were asked, is Bob's life okay? Or if Bob's life is okay, Joe's life is okayer, whose life is better? I don't even want to read the answers because everyone's like, what? It was terrible, okay? So that's Friday. Here comes our Saturday, Sunday question. Another whopper. And this one I actually will read the answers to because it was a little more fun. But would you rather fight one 10-armed man or 10 men with no arms? All right, so over on Instagram, Five Alive Gaming says, fight 10 men with no arms, I would trip them all. Kelsey Joy Lugo, 1 man, 10 arms. Hell no. What do we got here? Over on Twitter, Stone says, I'd fight the 10-armed man and hope to take him down with a death punch through his throat. All right, Stone, calm down. And next we got, over on Facebook, I got more of a response on Facebook this time around. Kyle Vaden, what do you say? How sharp are the teeth of the 10 men with no arms? Very good question. I replied, very. Paulo Marcelo, so is 1 man with 10 arms as in weapons, or a guy with 10 arms and 10 hands? I said it was your choice. He'd rather fight a guy with 10 arms, 5 on each side, like Peter Parker when he became the men's spider in the Clone Saga. Okay, except he had 6 arms, 3 on each side. That makes sense. So he'd rather fight the guy with 10 arms, 5 on each side. Interesting. Paula Koala, you say both scenarios are absolutely terrifying. Agreed. Reminds me of like Spy Kids, the weird thumb people. I don't know why it does, but Ty heard 10 men with no arms, because why not? Be more humorous that way. Be an easy kill. LOL. Nancy Jones, I don't know which one would be worse, but the man with no arms sounds safer. Agreed. They're both kind of weird. I don't know that I would go around picking a fight with 10 dudes who don't have any arms, nor do I know where I would find 10 guys with no arms in one place that wanted to fight. And that's it. The majority of people said 10 men with no arms. That was their answer. 10 dudes, no arms. Okay, so look, Monday. So we don't get a question for Sunday. That was Saturday. Monday, are you itchy right now? I didn't ask this one because I thought it was stupid. I don't like it. I was like, that's kind of a boring question. Are you itchy right now? Now that I think about it, yeah, a little bit. Today, the 14th, Valentine's Day, I didn't feel like asking this one either because it's not super family friendly, and I'm like, skip. So I'm just gonna skip it as a whole. Tomorrow's is even worse. Tomorrow's is just like stupid. So I'm gonna have to come up with something better. Actually, I've got something better. I have a question for Wednesday. I'm going to be working on these dioramas, right? Some of you, I've been talking Jurassic Park. I've been talking Star Wars. I'm getting pieces together just so I can do this whenever. I have to like bounce and jump between project to project, which is hard, but eventually they'll all get done. But question for you guys, serious question. I want to know what your thoughts are. When you think Jurassic Park, just think Jurassic Park. What do you see? What if you were to think Jurassic Park diorama? What do you see? What are the things that are included? In my head, I'm seeing plants. I'm seeing the commercials from the 90s. That's really what I'm going to be basing it off of. But I want to know, is there something that I should be including? And I know what it is in my head, but I want to see if you guys say it. So we'll see. Let me know, what do you think when you think of Jurassic Park diorama? Describe it. Just take up as a whole paragraph if you need to. But I want to know, what do you guys think of when you think Jurassic Park? Also Star Wars. If you have any suggestions for specific, because I'm gonna like this whole back area is gonna be, you know, those shelves with the cubbies, with like the big box 12 by 12 cubbies. There's one at IKEA. It's got like 9 or 12 or something like that. That whole back wall back there, tired, is gonna be filled with those. And in those cubbies, my plan is to actually fill each one. Though it's not a ton of room, it's enough room to. It's just kind of the challenge. And this is not going to be done instantly. It'll be done over time. But I want to put a different scene of a different Star Wars in each one of those cubbies. It doesn't have to be exact, but I want to do specific things. And some will go on top because some will be much bigger. But any specific Star Wars dioramas or things you guys would like to see, because I already have like 5 or 6 in my head that I really want to do. But I want to know from you guys at home, are there any specific Star Wars dioramas that you'd like to see built on this channel at some point in the future? Because that's actually really important. Because some of them, I mean, I know what like I said, I know what I want to do, but I don't know what you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys would like to see, because I want to know. That's it. I'm gonna let that wrap this up. It's been kind of hard doing these vlog things lately. Life hasn't been favorable for me to do that. I might speak in English. It's been hard. Schedules haven't been great. So I get home from work, which is pretty early, but between everything else, by the time I've I can't do it. It's hard. It's hard. Daily's hard. I'm gonna keep chugging along. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna like one week at a time. Next week, I think I'm gonna try to do every weekday at least. At least. Tomorrow though, you guys get another video. You're gonna get this video tonight. Technically Tuesday. Huh? I put a video out yesterday, Monday. So technically Tuesday there's a video. And then tomorrow there's already a video made and scheduled. So it may not be a vlog, but for sure you'll get a video on Wednesday that is already going to be there. So I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Hopefully this scheduling with the rest of my life opens up and changes, especially once this whole new job thing settles. I actually have to go spend a lot of time tonight making a resume. I haven't had a resume in forever because all the jobs that I've had have been like, hey, I know you. I know how you work. Come work for me. Which is great, but I haven't like kept great records of things because I haven't needed to. So I gotta like type up the resume and all that good stuff to give the new place because they want it on file just to have it. So that's fun, right? That's fun and great. Gotta do that. Work. Either way, I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. All the stuff. Love you guys. You're the best. Goodbye. Forever.